Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today, this is such an exciting video. We are going through the YAE Christmas release. I am so nervous for this video and I have no idea why, because I think it's just a mixture of sheer excitement and nerves and I just don't know. So just to fill you in, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I started a couple of months ago a clothing line called YAE, which stands for You Are Enough. And it just kind of stemmed from a few things, but basically my kind of anxiety mostly stems from not feeling good enough. Anxiety is just so strange, you can't really explain it, but it's just feeling and panicking and worrying that you're not good enough, that you can't do anything, that you're not good enough for your friends, that you're not good enough for people around you, and it just sucks. So that's where the idea of You Are Enough came from, because we are all enough. And I'm not going to go on about it because I can just rant and rant and rant about the kind of meaning behind it for so long, because it's just something I'm really passionate about. But basically that's where the name came from. It's releasing on Black Friday, so it's releasing this Friday. Wait, it is Friday. This video is going up on Friday. It's releasing today at 3 p.m. Black Friday. There's going to be some deals on, so make sure you check out the website on Friday. It is Friday for the deals at 3 p.m. Everything will be going live. You can order worldwide, like we ship everywhere. The shipping prices just vary. It's Black Friday in hope that everyone who orders will get their delivery by Christmas. So if you order for Christmas presents for anyone else or Christmas present for yourself, if you're just treating yourself for Black Friday, hopefully we're getting them all shipped out by Monday. Any orders over the weekend are going out on Monday, and we do deliver tracked and next day delivery, or obviously if you're abroad it's not going to be next day, but it'll be ASAP. We're going to jump straight in with the first t-shirt, which is one of my faves. I literally love it so much, and I put this on my story and so many people were loving it. These that have foundation marks, it's because I've been wearing them quite a lot already. I've already worn this for like 3 days straight. So just to quickly run through the prices, keep the prices really simple. All the t-shirts are £18 apart from 2 t-shirts, the pink one and the burgundy purpley one, which is 16. I'll show you them in a minute. It's like this usually, but you can wear it however you want. But this kind of style that I was going for was like a very tucked in style. I wanted to keep the sleeve long, like not pinned or rolled or anything like that. It is super comfy. We've got like a newer kind of material in the t-shirts now, which make a lot of them a lot softer. Because as you guys know, I do have eczema and I'm all for the soft clothing, so that was definitely something I wanted to get even softer. Like a distressed box print. It's so nice, not see-through. Yes, I absolutely love it so much. And it's obviously just plain white on the back. Oh, it's just one of my faves. Just can't go wrong with this. I'm wearing this in a size small, and as you can see, it's pretty baggy. Now that's the style of the t-shirt. It's meant to be like an oversized, baggy kind of, you know, t-shirt that you tuck in, and it would come to like down here. I'll try on a medium now, just so we can get an idea of the sizing jump. So this is the small, and this is the medium, so it's like a lot longer on the arms, a lot more room, comes down to here. So yeah, it's just like a baggier version of the other one. So, I mean, the size does increase quite a bit on the oversized ones per top, and it really depends on how you want the top to fit you. That's the first t-shirt. Good start, we're off to a flying start. So next we have the pink cropped tee. This is such a cute color. I feel like this t-shirt just makes me look so tanned. It's like a really nice baby pink color, isn't it? Oh my god, it matches. So yeah, it's just a crop t-shirt. It's got a raw hem and like a faded white print. Sleeves are shorter, it's more fitted, and as you can see, I do have big boobs. So the fitted t-shirts are often quite difficult to like fit me. My boobs are size 30 double G, so they are big, and I do have a small back size. But if you don't have big boobs, you're not going to need to size up as much as I did. So this is actually a medium. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try on the extra small and the small. Sizes come in extra small, small, medium and large, but obviously don't forget that it is a fitted t-shirt, so you do have a little less room to play with the sizing. This is the extra small. Hello! My boobs are not feeling this extra small. But apart from that, it fits like snug on the arms, snug under here, but it's kind of nice and loose like on the waist area. Now I would say that this is just like bang on a size 6. Again, it really depends on how tight you want the t-shirt, because as you can see, this bad boy is tight on my boobs, but not tight on the waist. And this is the small, which actually fits me quite nicely, and I'm sure if I did a little bit of stretching, it would probably fit really well. Again, the sizing doesn't increase like massive amounts between these type of tops. It fits me everywhere else kind of nicely and fitted in the small, so really I would be a size small if it wasn't for the boobs. I just love the colour, it's just so cute. So this is a more oversized, so we're back to like the kind of longer sleeves, oversized, you know, loving this kind of look for a crop tee. It's just a super comfy top. Again, it's like the white top in that it's got the super soft material, and this one is in a size medium. Now, wait, is this a medium? Yeah, I'll show you the small now. This one comes in small, medium and large. They're meant to be oversized, but the small, again, was just a little bit tight on my boobs for the medium, just because I feel like the medium kind of just suits me better for this kind of style. But if you're petite and you've got petite boobs as well, I mean, they don't even have to be petite. Mine are just ridiculously large. A G for a back 30 doesn't really go together, and that's why I always have to wear my Marks and Spencer's granny bras, because no other bras fit me. Finding a sexy bra in 30G, it's not possible. Seriously. All granny bras with big thick straps to honk these bad boys up. So yeah, that's my life story about my boobs. So this is the small. Now it does fit really well. It's not like super clingy like the pink one, but it was because my boobs are so big, crop t-shirts can come up a little small because they have a lot more surface area to go over. Although when I did design this top, I did design it as a super cropped top, because I wanted it to be like one of the tops I wore in a whole video before, where it's super crop and you can wear like a little vest top underneath. Probably like try that on to show you now. I'll do that now. So this is pretty much the only vest top I could find, but this is the kind of thing that I was meaning, in that you wear like a cute little crop or a vest underneath, so then when you stretch up, and like, because this is a more baggy top, it just kind of like comes up and down, but you have something else underneath there. Now I wore something like this in one of my haul videos and loads of you were asking me where it's from, so that's the kind of style that I was going for with this one. So it depends kind of how short you want it or how tight you want it, but I will try the medium on now just to show you the length comparison. So obviously, yeah, you do get more of coverage with the medium, and then probably again with the large, it's gonna get a little bit more coverage there. So really, it depends what style you're going for. Depends what you're feeling. Okay, so next we have like a plain black tee. Now I am very into like plain tees with a little bit of writing on, so of course I had to do the plain black tee with "You Are Enough." Enough! You are enough. It's like this long, so it is like a proper full length tee. It's just a very easy top to wear, you know, very comfy. Again, it's in the soft material. It's all the like more oversized ones that are in the like super soft new material. So this is one of them. So next is this kind of like burgundy, purpley, berry color, which I love. I love the color of this so much. It's just so lovely, and it says it is what it is. Now I wanted to do a couple of tops that didn't have YAE on them, just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. It's what it is. I just think came from like, I'm a very strong believer in like everything happens for a reason, and there's been a lot of things that have happened in my past that I've been really upset about at the time, such as failing my A-levels for the first time. Like I think it was like I hadn't found out about my dyslexia. I was really struggling to like learn anything. Honestly, at the time I was like, why is this happening? This is the worst thing ever. Like my life is just a mess. And then I had to move schools to redo my A-levels, and so I moved schools, and it was like a really horrible time in my life, and I was really like strange. I went all weird, like I didn't talk to my friends, and it was horrible. Obviously it didn't take long for me to kind of realize you're being such a stupid mess, just like stop ignoring everyone. And I think it was a lot of it was out of embarrassment and stuff like that. And the people that were in my old school are still my absolute best friends. Like there's just no one better than them in the whole wide world, and we're gonna be friends forever, and I love them so much. And something so stupid I knew would never have broken us up, but I think at the time I was just really immature and really upset about what had happened, and so I shut a lot of people out of my life. But life story, whew, this is getting deep, guys. But then I went to the new school, and a year later at that school I met James, and James is my boyfriend, and James, I don't even know where to begin with James. James completely changed my life. He completely made me who I am. Like, he just made me me. He made me come out of my shell. He made me confident for everything that I actually am and everything that I actually was inside, and just made me me. And he's just made everything possible, and just, oh god, he's just the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. And so that was my little story for why everything happens for a reason. And there's been lots of other stuff in my life that have happened that as a result, other things have happened, and they've been amazing. So it is what it is. We have got to take what it is and appreciate that, you know what, that's happened, that's awful. Yes, it's rubbish, yes, it's hard, yes, we can have a cry about it, but also let's make ourselves, you know, the best we can, and make our lives the best it can be. Make the most of my day, I'm gonna make the most of my life, and I'm not gonna let that ruin or kind of, you know, take over my life. So that's where the kind of meaning behind this top came from. Went on a little bit of a sidetrack there, but I like to have meaning behind most of the stuff I do, apart from my peachy stuff. I mean, I just love peaches. So that's what it is came from. And it's a fitted top again. It's a similar fit to the pink top, the kind of pink YAE crop, but it's more full length. So it's not full length, just full length, but not long. So yeah, I wore a medium in the pink, but this seems to fit me nicely in a small. When you crop stuff, you can really kind of tell when it's like clings to your boobs, but when it's full length, it's less kind of obvious, I guess. Anyway, I like it in a small. And last but not least, for the t-shirts, we have my poppin'. I'm poppin'. Yeah, I just love this saying. As you guys know, I've said this saying a lot in my vlogs before. I guess it kind of suits the like, you are enough because you're poppin'. Again, it's just like a rolled sleeved, oversized D. This is a small, and kind of like the colour. Love it. Poppin', you know, the colour's poppin'. You're poppin'. Poppin'. So that was the end of the t-shirts. There is one more t-shirt to come, but it's like an oversized pajama t-shirt, so I'll show that at the end of the haul. But now, whew, we're going on to the sweaters. They're like hoodies, crop sweaters. So excited. Oh my gosh, I literally love all these so much. I love everything, but these are amazing. This is my baby of all time. Oh my god, I visioned these for so long, and they just ended up being my perfect crop sweater. Now, I put off the crop sweaters for a while because I was very fussy about everything. I create them was a little bit more expensive to have everything, you know, to have the one that I wanted. It was a little bit more expensive. It was 100 billion million % worth it in like every way possible. Full length sweaters and the crop sweaters are 26, and then these, because they were a little bit more expensive to buy, they are 30, but baby girls, I mean, they speak for themselves, don't they? They're just amazing. I love them so much. Like, they're everything I ever wanted in a cropped hoodie. Puffy hood, really like just nice and baggy. Oh, I just love them so much. I was going for a nude, but it's also like kind of sandy. It's kind of like a sandy nude. I love it so much, and oh my god, it goes with everything, and oh my god, I'm literally obsessed. I swear they just get better and better every time I try them on. It's just such a nice colour, such a nice fit. Again, it's exactly the same fit, so it's a puffy hood, puffy. This is a size small. Now, they were a little bit more cropped than I'd kind of expected, but I like the crop on them because they're so baggy. I found that I actually didn't feel so uncomfortable than in a really cropped thing that's tighter. So I was surprised how much I'd been kind of reaching for these in the past few days, just because, I don't know. I thought that I guess because they're so oversized, you don't really notice that they're as cropped as, I don't know. I like it. I really like the length of them. But I think it's just compared to the crop sweaters that we have, which are a little bit longer. I'll show you, you'll be able to see now when I try them on. I love them so much if you can't tell already, and I'm going to stop talking about them now, and we're going to move on to the next thing. Okay, next we have the full length sweaters. The full length sweaters come in like a grey colour like this and a blue colour, which I'll show you now. It has the kind of softy, cozy material inside, but it's not like uber thick, so it's not super sweaty. I love all the kind of sweaters and jumpers just because they are so soft on the outside and the inside, and they're just very comfy, very cozy. I feel like you can't really go wrong with the sweaters and the hoodies because they are oversized, they are very comfy, and they're just all around very, very like nice. I just love them. I might be slightly biased because I created them, but I do love them so much, and I'm very honest. Like, if I don't like something, I will just say, even if it's my own clothes. Well, actually, if I don't like something, I don't put it through the release. So there was a top that I created, which was really sad because I created so many of them, and James was kind of like, okay, we just lost a lot of money because you're not putting these in the release. But that's what do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want people walking around with stuff I don't like and stuff that I don't think is flattering or I wouldn't wear. And it was basically a top. I have it here. It had a really nice meaning behind it, and I really wanted to create this top for a long time. And basically the saying on it was today. And it was kind of like it is what it is. It was make the most of your day. So like, today is your day, you know. Not every day is a great day, but today is your day. This is your life, you're living it, and make today as good as today can be. And I know it sounds weird, but I just liked the phrase just today. Today, full stop. Today's the day, get it done. Today, 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 today. And originally I wanted a small embroidered today. That was what it was going to be. Last minute, it was too late to do embroidered, so I thought, okay, I'll just have it printed. Now, it was our fault that we put the print too big. It just got printed too big. Like, in my opinion, it was just too big. It says today, and I just wanted it to be like quite discreet and like kind of unreadable from a bit away, but it was kind of too big for my liking. And also, I wasn't feeling the style of the top. It just looked frumpy in it. I didn't enjoy wearing it. It wasn't something, and I thought about it for days and days, and I was just like, do you know what? I don't want to wear this, so I don't want to sell it. And yes, we lost quite a lot of money on that because, you know, you pay for it, you make it in mass, and it was one of those tops that I put at the top. I was like, this is one of my favorite tops. This is going kind of, I want to get a lot of these. So it just happened to be the only one from this release that I didn't want to put forward. I loved everything else. It was just so crazy that I loved everything else so much, and then there was that I couldn't even bring myself to put on to the release. So those just go straight to a charity shop, and because obviously they're brand new, the charity shops can sell them. So if you're in Cardiff and you liked the look of the top, I'll let you know which charity shop it's in, and you can probably go and buy it for like £1. But yeah, that was just my little story behind I literally wouldn't sell anything I don't like, and there's proof, because that top broke my heart. I thought it was going to be the one. Anyway, what was I on about? I sidetracked again. So yes, this is the top sweater. They're oversized, and yeah, like I said, it's just a bit thinner and a bit more flimsy, which I absolutely love in a sweater. It was because the material was so thin, you can even tuck it and get away with like a tucked in crop sweater. Because this is so thin, it's very easy to do that with. Oh, I just really, really like it, and it's really, really comfy. So this is the blue colour, and I am so in love with this blue colour. Like, guys, can you cope? The sweaters are very oversized. I mean, they've got a lot of room in them. They've got a lot of room in the arms. That's what I wanted. I wanted them to be like cozy, lovely, oversized sweaters. It's a little bit thicker than the grey, like I said, but it's still probably tuckable. So the first crop sweater is a black with, oh, can you see what I mean about the length? They're just a little bit longer than the cropped hoodies. I feel like the cropped hoodies were more like here, and only a little bit longer. The crop sweaters are like here. They're still cropped, but less so. Sleeves, nice and puffy, nice and cozy. Exactly the same material, just nice and soft. Oh, I love it so much. So that's the first crop sweater. And the second crop sweater is not YAE. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this. Ah! How cute is this? Oh, I love it. I only got this in today, by the way. That's why I'm so excited about it, because I tried it on earlier and I was like, yes, perfect, and then I haven't tried it on since, and oh my god, I just love it so much. It's very comfy. Again, this is a small, so you've got lots of room to play with. The last thing I have to show you is the peachy pajama top. I'm so excited for this. This also was like a really last minute thing, and I was like, what if we do just like a massive, because I really wanted to do a pair of like really peachy pajamas, but it was really complicated. It was going to take like months and months. We didn't have months. So I was like, well, what do I wear to bed? I wear just like giant oversized t-shirts to bed. So why don't I just make a giant oversized PJ t-shirt with a peach on? Can you cope with this? Taking my peach to sleep. And it's very, very, very oversized. As you can see, I mean, it basically comes down just above my knees like a dress. And it's a little bit longer at the back as well, to cover the booty. This is like my ideal pajama top. This is basically what I wear to bed every single day. I love it. It's just like a super comfy. It's in the comfy t-shirt material as well. And also the print's not too heavy. I was really worried about kind of, because it's a lot of print, I was worried about it being thick and plasticky. But the printing people were amazing and they were like, nope, we'll get it all nice and kind of like light for a nice pajama top. And I was like, I love you. So yes, it's amazing. And this one is £14. So we've got 18, 16 and then 14 for this one. So yes, oh, I love this. I also only just got this today. So I've been super, super, super excited about trying this on. I'm gonna wear this to bed tonight. Also have the pink hoodie that is returning. Now when we originally released these, we had so many, and they, considering the amount we had, they sold out super quick. And I know a lot of people were saying they didn't get a chance to get one, or they just, yeah, I was wearing them and stuff and they were like, oh, when are you going to release that again? So I just thought we'd bring a few of these back for the Christmas release. And the little tag says you are enough as well on the flip side. So yes, this is the pink hoodie, pockets, and it's just like a very nice, very similar material. It's very soft, it's got the cozy stuff inside. This is a very cozy jumper that I just wear in bed when it's cold. This is coming back, and this was 28. Yeah, so full length sweaters 26, cropped sweaters 26. This is 28 and the cropped hoodies were 30. So that's the size. I will put all the prices below and put the prices at the end again and all the sizing kind of information, because I know that can be confusing. But that is the end of the haul. We did it. That was a long haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed the haul and enjoy the clothing. I hope you liked the clothing. Let me know below, what are your favorite pieces? What are your opinions on them? Which colors do you like? This was so much fun to film, and I've genuinely never been so excited about a release of anything in my life, just because I can't even begin to tell you how much time we've spent on this release. James has put just an amazing amount of effort into the whole brand YAE. Never ever experienced him get up early and do anything other than kind of chill. He's not a morning person, and literally every day this week he's been up early, like 6 AM some days, down to like the seamstress, down to the printing people, down. He's just all over it like a rash, and he absolutely loves it. Like, oh, it just, honestly, oh, I'll get emotional if I keep talking about it, but I'm just honestly so friggin' happy. And I hope you can tell by the smile on my face, which is not going anywhere, because I'm so happy and excited, and I just love the clothes so much. And I hope you guys love them too. I will stop babbling now and leave you guys in peace. Goodbye. I love you so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.